to our new class. The last class we have discussed about so many angles. Corresponding angles and alternate angles are equal angles. Then others are two supplementary angles, co-interior angle and co-exterior angle. I hope you all are studied the corresponding alternate angles and co-interior and co-exterior angle. I hope you all are study well. Okay. Now we are writing one problem. So I'm not write question here, not in a space my board. Just I will read the question in page number 25. In your textbook page number 25 given this problem, I will read the question. I'm not write here. Okay. Then in the figure below, the pairs of parallel lines and cutting lines are named. In the given figures is given. The measure of one angle is also given. The measures of one angle 60 degree is also given. Compute the table below by writing the names and measures of all pairs of corresponding and alternate angles. And we can do the one figures is given. We want to find out the measures and naming of the corresponding angle and alternate angles. Okay. Then this what? First of all, you have looked at these figures. We already studied like figure like this. Is it? You already studied the figures like this. This is what? This is the horizontal figure. Horizontal. This is also given the vertical figures. Then we already studied the comparing these figures. We already study like these figures. So these are horizontal figures. Then these are the corresponding angles. We already studied corresponding angles. So this is the vertical figure. Do you know the corresponding angle? Easily find out these figures also. Okay. I already told you, you should study well the corresponding and alternate angle. So already know that the corresponding angles make a same position. Corresponding angles make a same position. Also we know that how many corresponding angles? 4 pairs of corresponding angles. In this figure given only one measurement is given. Only then an angle, then as a one 60 degrees ACY 60 degree only given. We want to find out all measurement of this figure. How to find out? We already know that the corresponding angles make a same position. So this is 60 degree. Then also we can write this is also 60 degree. Because these are corresponding angles. These two angles are corresponding angles. These two angles are corresponding angles. Same as we do it. These two angles are corresponding angles. So here is given angle ACY and angle PRY equal to 60 degree. In the parallel line, one line intersect, we already studied two opposite angles are equal. Do you remember that? Opposite angles are equal. Do you remember that sentence? So we can write this is the 60 degree. The opposite of this angle is this one. This is also 60 degree. This is what mentioned here, what opposite angles are equal. So we got what this also 60. Understood? So here also we can write what this also 60 degree. This also opposite angles are equal. Next we want to find out then angle XCA. This angle. How to find out this angle? We already know that these are the linear pairs. Linear pairs. And in linear pairs is equal to 180 degree. Do you remember this? Linear pairs equal to 180 degree. So we find out that this is what this also 60. How to find out this angle XCA? How to find out? We do it 180 degree minus 60 degree. And we'll get 180 minus 60, 100 20 degree. Understood? These are opposite sides. Opposite angles are equal. These are the linear pairs. ACY and ACX is a linear pairs. Linear pairs make 180 degree. So we subtract from here. Then 180 minus 60 is equal to 120 degree. This also we got a 120 degree. Understood? So these are same definition we used. Opposite angles are equal. So this also 120 degree. Then angle XCA and angle XRP are corresponding angles. This is the corresponding angles. This is the corresponding angle. So we can write this also 120 degree. Understand how to find out the measurement? First of all, the given the 60 only, we already know that the opposite sides are equal. So we can write 60 is here. So 60, then angle ACY and PRY is 60 degree. These are the corresponding angle. So we are find out the 120. How to find out? These are the linear pairs. So linear pairs equal to 180 degree. So 180 degree minus 60 equal to 120 degree. So we got the 120 degrees here. And these also the corresponding angles. So we can write this same definition we used. This also when write the opposite side angles are equal. Opposite angles are equal. So we got all measurement of these figures. Understood all? Then how to write the name and the measurement? So only one pair is given. Then angle ACY 60 degree. Then PRY 60 degree. Then you say the another corresponding angles, pairs of corresponding angle. XCA. What is angle XCA and XCA and angle XRP. XRP. AX angle XRP is equal to 120 degree. XCA and XRP is equal to 120 degree. So two pairs. We wrote only two pairs. The next angle XCB and angle XRQ. Angle XCB and angle XRQ equal to 60 degree. Okay, then these two angles we wrote. Next one is angle BC1. Angle BCY and angle QRY. Angle QRY is equal to 120 degree. So we can finish the four pairs of corresponding angle. Okay, understood. First of all, we are writing only 60 degree only given. We have find out the all measurement of these figures. So we can write then the four pairs of corresponding angle. Okay, children, understood. You do one thing. You draw this figure in your rough paper. So you mark this all names and you should find out the each angles. Then you should write the pairs of corresponding angle. After watching this video, you do one thing. Take one piece of paper and just copy this figure and you should find out the all measurement of the angles. Then you are writing the all pairs of corresponding angles. Okay, children. Okay. I hope you understood this. Do your work. Okay. Okay, now we are writing the corresponding angles. The same, for using this the same figure, you want to write what? Alternate angles. And we already studied that the corresponding angles make a same position and the alternate angles make a reverse position. Okay, then how to write the alternate angles name and the measurement. We already find out the measurement of all angles. You just write the names. Okay. Then we already know that the first one, then this is the one pair. 120 degree, then 120 degree. One pairs of another alternate angle 60 degree, 60 degree. Then the exterior angle, the pairs of exterior angle 120 degree and 120 degree, 60 degree and 60 degree. Then the pairs of interior angle 60 degree, 60 degree, then 120 degree, 120 degree. These are the four pairs of alternate angles. Okay, then how to write the name? First of all, we are right here. XCA angle, XCA and XCA. Then this is the alternate pairs, the equal angle is this. Angle QRY. Angle QRY. We know that these are the horizontal figure. This is the one pair of alternate angles. Same this. 120 degree, 120 degree. So we can write XCA QRY 120 degree. Then next step, these are the another alternate pair. Then we can write 60 degree and 60 degree. So we can write XCB. Angle XCB. Then PRY. Angle PRY 60 degree. Okay, these are the another alternate pair. Then we are doing, these are the next alternate pair, the interior angles. Then the two alternate pairs in interior. So this 60 and this 60. So we can write AC1 angle ACY and ACY and XRQ. XRQ, these two pairs. Angle XRQ is equal to 60 degree. Okay, next 120 degree, these two angles. These are the another alternate pair. So we can write what? XRP equal to angle XRP and XRP and BC1. Angle BC1 120 XRP and BC1. Angle BC1 120 degree. So we can make the four pairs of alternate angle with the measurement. So this is the vertical figure. If you have any doubt, you use this figure and compute it. Understood? So 120, 60 degree, 60 degree. These are the two pairs. Then another pair 60 degree and 60 degree. Then interior 120 degree and 120 degree. So using this figure, we want to find out the corresponding angles and alternate angle. Okay, understood this? Okay, the first problem we are discussing about the pairs of corresponding angles and pairs of alternate angles. Then the next questions, I am not writing the question here, no space given, space is here, so I will read the question. In the figure below, the lines AB and PQ are parallel. AB and PQ are parallel, and line XY cut them at C and R. The line XY cuts into point C and R. Then AB and PQ are parallel, and then the XY cut at C and R. Find all the pairs of co-interior and co-exterior angles and write down their names and measurement. We already know that how to find out the measurement of the given figure. We already discussed the first figure. Okay, then first of all we have find out the measures of angles. So one angle is given is AZY is equal to 70 degree. The same definition we apply here. The 70 here is the opposite angles are equal. So this also 70. So then the angle ACY and angle PRY is a corresponding angle. So this also 70 degree. Here also opposite angles are equal. Then we got it, the 4 angles. Next of all, you have find out this angle. We already told you these are the linear pairs. Linear pairs equal to 180 degree. These are the linear pairs. And then our chapter adding angle we use. So this is the straight line. Then these angles make what? 180 degree. Do you remember? These angles are 100. The half rotation. Half rotation is 180 degree. So these are the linear pairs equal to 180 degree. Do you remember this? Okay. So 70 degrees here. So we can write 180 minus 70 degree. So we got what? 110 degree. So this is 110 degree. Then here also opposite angles are equal. Opposite angles are equal. So these are the corresponding angles. So we can write this also 110 degree. Opposite angles are equal. So this also 110 degree. So we can find out the measurement of these angles. So we can write the name and measure. First of all, we are write the co-interior angle. What is co-interior? These are the co-interior angles. Co-interior angles are the supplementary angles. What is the pair adding two pairs? What is the total? Then co-interior angle equal to 180 degree. Supplementary angles make 180 degrees. One pairs make 180 degree. So we can write the name pairs of this co-interior angle. These are the co-interior angle. Interior. In. Do you know what is in? So interior. So we can write ACY. Angle ACY plus angle PRX. Angle ACY and PRX. Angle PRX is equal to what? 70 degree plus 110 equal to 180 degree. 180 degree. Next, what is the next pair? BCY. Angle BCY plus angle BCY plus angle QRX. Angle QRX is equal to 180 degree. So 70 degree plus 110 degree equal to what? 180 degree. Understand? These are the co-interior angle. ACY and PRX. The next one BCY and QRX. These are the two interior angles. Then one is the exterior angle. Angle XCA and angle PRY. The co-exterior angle was the outside. Outside of the angle is called the co-exterior angle. So we can do XCA. Angle XCA plus angle PRY. Angle PRY equal to 70 plus 110 is equal to 180 degree. Then co-interior angles and co-exterior angles are supplementary angles. Supplementary angles make 180 degree. One pair make 180 degree. These are the first pair. The second pair XCB. Angle XCB plus QRY. Angle QRY is equal to 70 plus 110 equal to 180 degree. 180. So we are right here 110 and 170. 70 plus 110 equal to, both are same. 70 plus 110 equal to 180 degree. So co-exterior angle is outside XCA and PRY, XCB and QRY. These are the co-exterior angles. These are the co-interior angle. Understand? Same question like these questions are given your page number 27. You take the page number in your textbook, take page number 27 and you do that problem. Then you find out the co-interior angle and the co-exterior angle. You do it that problem. Okay, children. So I hope you have understood this co-interior and co-exterior angle. Understood all. Then today's class we have discussed about corresponding angle, alternate angle, co-interior angle and co-exterior angle. Okay, all of you understood. So let's wind up our class now. Then see you. Then we will meet our next class. Okay, we'll catch up later.